Plague Avengers playing Destiny.
Playing 20XX online.
Okay. So we've got my voice in there, I think.
Maybe. I can hear myself. Can you talk again?
Can you hear me? Can you
I don't
hear
hear
me?
you on the
Testing.
delay through Twitch. There it goes.
It is going? Okay. And you can hear yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're good.
Yep. And
I don't see you on Twitch.
It's under LowPolyTV.
Oh, duh. Nice. Oh, cool, my own voice.
Okay. So.
Got it.
We can
Mute that
actually
right up.
There is a multiplayer in here. Not sure
I
how much
followed.
the game is.
Is anything gonna happen?
You just what? Oh, followed?
I just followed.
Maybe. Should.
how do I make your screen bigger?
Okay, so go back a little bit. We're going to change some options here on the video because things don't look nice. Let's see what happens. Keep changing. There we go. I can read it. Whoa!
What's that thump noise?
That's the game.
Oh, okay.
We got a little bit of a sizing issue. Here we go. There we go. Okay, single player. I'm gonna go ahead and play. Oh, the following new plague type has been discovered and unlocked. Shadow plague in single player.
Look at that guy's eyes. He looks like a demon.
He doesn't look like a nice guy, that is for sure.
So we've got some options that we can start here with. We can start from a bacteria, a virus, and that's it because the rest are locked. That's it. Oh, no, we have simian flu and shadow plague.
What is the point of this game?
The point is to infect the entire world and kill everybody.
Great.
Oh, it's the reverse of that board game.
Pandemic.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Should name this thing Reverse Pandemic.
So what do we want to start with?
Let's start with a virus.
A virus? Okay.
Start small.
Let's go. The following new gene type has been
It
discovered.
looked like
and locked.
something in an allergy commercial.
A little bit, yeah. We have zero file. Okay, so we can modify the genetic code by inserting a gene.
Oh god, I hope they don't get Claritin Clear. You guys are screwed.
Yeah.
So we can.
I got Allegra.
A mutation gene, a Darwinist. It's the only one, so let's select it. Travel genes.
How come
parasite.
Ben's not in the camera stream?
Is he? He's not sharing his camera. That's why.
That's correct. I'm not. I've got my Photoshop face on.
Let's try
I
all
want
these.
people to see that.
Let's try all these. Why not? It's the only ones
I didn't
can
even see
select.
what you did. Those are the only options you had?
Yeah, those are and this one doesn't even have an option, so we just went with what we could do. So continue. Difficulty. Casual, normal, brutal, mega brutal.
Normal.
Okay. It's
Wait,
rough.
what's it say? 67.3% of people wash their hands?
Yeah. So it's like little facts. We get to name our plague.
Pandemica. Claritin Clear.
The Sonic virus. Gotta go fast.
Sonic.
Sponic.
Sponic.
The Sponic virus.
Sponikitis.
Can we change the C to an X so it's the Sponix virus?
Yes. Gotta go fast.
It's gonna be a mouthful for doctors to say. What if you did got the number 2 and then go? This is going to be a very good virus name.
What'd you do without spaces?
Yeah, no spaces. Except for fast.
There we go.
No, all one word.
All one word?
Yeah,
Got to go fast.
gotta go fast.
Okay, let's do it.
Sponics is going to be deadly.
You are a new virus. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. So now we get to pick our start location. So we get to pick which country. So
Those are the options, the ones that have the little points
no,
on
those
them?
are the ports. So
Okay.
see, we can pick pretty much any country. Africa is usually just broken up into larger chunks.
I see, yeah, it's not every single country either.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do Iceland?
Iceland? Yes, we can.
Alright.
Let's do this. So now
Team
it's,
isolated land.
so now we get just a bunch of little things. Says infected its first human, weak but used to cold temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to inflict more people.
This is where we need Alex narrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponics
I saw a lot of
is a
like boats
virus.
and stuff moving.
Yeah, that's the travel. So the goal is to get it on a boat or an airplane, and they'll travel back and forth and they'll spread it that way.
This is kind of excellent.
So Sponics gotta go fast as a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. It costs DNA points to devolve. So we've got this whole menu system here.
Sweet
that we
chart.
can- Yep. It's we can start using points to evolve. We don't have enough to do anything yet, but so we can evolve the transmission, symptoms, which will make it more deadly, and then the abilities, how its resistance.
It
to
can
heat.
survive on fire and
Yeah, well, what allows it to survive more. So transmission, obviously, how quickly it spreads. So, and as it starts, like you can see in Iceland, there's this little red dot showing that we have 3 people, and it just starts
oh, got a
spreading
purple
more.
dot. Or is that
So-
just the resolution?
I think that's the resolution. So orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. Pop orange DNA bubbles when they randomly appear to get bonus DNA points, which you can evolve your disease with. And it will show a red
Kind of
line.
like Civ, you gotta let the first rounds go a bit before something happens.
Yeah, well, I can evolve it now. I've got more than 10, so we can actually make it spread by insects, rodents, birds. We can make it in livestock, blood, water, or just air.
Let's do it by birds.
Birds? Okay.
The avian Sponics.
It begins to spread.
So what is that you just?
They're just like extra DNA
DNA
points.
strands?
Yeah, as it infects more people. Look, see how it just went over to England?
Nice.
So now we've
Get
infected
those
England.
Brits.
So as it spreads more within that country, you get more extra DNA points. Problem is we've only got 2 islands, which it's good for the beginner because as the end they start turning down or shutting down travel, so it's harder to get the islands. Politicians have confirmed that political short-sightedness and self-interest may result in the total breakup of the euro.
Did we do that, or is that just a thing that happened?
I think it's just a thing that happened.
Oh, does this go by day? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there are days to
Or
it.
November.
So we can increase things again.
Vomiting? Oh wait, what are these
So
symptoms?
we've got insomnia, cysts,
Cysts,
anemia,
anemia.
rash, coughing, and this was nausea, and we can go into vomiting.
Yeah, definitely vomiting.
Okay. But we still have more DNA points. Pulmonary oedema? Forgive my
Couldn't tell you
pronunciation.
how to pronounce that.
Diarrhea.
Definitely.
Yeah, make this thing the grossest.
The problem is if we make it too aggressive too quickly, they start researching a cure fast.
Okay, so we have to change, like,
So
maybe its abilities.
Yeah, we can actually viral instability. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. So we're gonna go ahead and add that one. So
That sounds good.
it's
So what
only
is the
one we can
world
do.
percentage down there? Is that their,
Oh,
I'm pointing to the screen like you can see it, but...
This is the cure down here in the bottom right,
got it.
and this is the disease in the current area that I have selected. Oh no, this is my DNA points. This is the how many it's infected is the red, and dead it will start disappearing the whole thing, I think. So we haven't killed anybody, but it just mutated on its own and formed the rash symptom.
Oh, we didn't even have to choose that.
Nope, it did it on its own. So I can. UK has 6 infected. Iceland has 152. Yep, it's just telling me that I can do what I just did.
So these 164 people in Iceland that aren't dead are just constantly vomiting and having diarrhea.
222 of them now.
Sweet.
Hey, here's all the information on Iceland. Business as usual.
I like their screenshot in the bottom left. Barren landscape. Can you click on other countries? What does it show for the US?
So we got nothing infected.
Statue of Liberty.
Oh, you're talking for pictures. Medicine in the UK slowing infection. UK is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. We've already actually done that. Oh,
Do it again.
it's now
Oh,
in
it's getting over to Norway.
Yep, and now we have enough to keep doing this. That's, I'm gonna evolve against drug resistance, since they just said it was that resistant to it. We got no more points, so... Ooh, look at that big spot.
Somehow the video quality got very low in Discord, but not in the stream.
So now that it hit the mainland, it should start spreading country to country quicker. It infects thousands. We've infected over 7,500 people. And it's going up real fast.
Wow, that's really shooting up there. Australia and Japan and Korea.
It just mutated and developed the pulmonary oedema thing. Oedema. I'm pronouncing it wrong. First death. We've killed 247 people already.
Our first death ended up with 300 people.
Yeah. Which is kind of a bad thing since we barely...
This is like a really dark Sim City.
Yeah.
So we should probably not have the pulmonary one.
We could take that out.
We can devolve it for 1 DNA point.
Why don't we want that?
Because we don't want it to kill people too fast, otherwise they pump tons of money into the cure.
Oh.
But at the same time, we don't want them not killing people. Let's see, symptoms, transmission, we still can't spread it any faster. We'll wait it out and see a little bit. Is infecting more country control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. They haven't put any money into medical research.
UK, business as usual.
So we just got Germany. Iceland just started work on a cure.
Stop it, Iceland.
So, well, we've killed 1,500 people there. We can kill them all off. we might be able to.
So we just got France.
Yep.
Yes,
so
get France.
we can do another way of transmitting, probably water. Or rats. Or livestock. Thoughts?
Do water.
Do water? Okay. We just got Sweden.
Take that.
Oh, we're spreading quickly. Poland.
Oh, Poland's got it. Oh, here we go. Everybody's getting it. Iceland sets up trauma centers. It's getting very, very red. How long does a game usually last in this?
Well, we can speed it up, too. We have enough to keep going. Whoops. To keep increasing things, we can do symptoms or abilities. The games, it really depends on how quickly they, how fast you start killing people, then they research faster, and when that causes the game to be shorter. So, let's change the resistance to heat. That way we can start heading south with it.
Okay, sounds good.
We moved all the way over to Japan.
Oh, nice. Those
So
airplanes are bringing them over.
I think we've infected all of Iceland. Yep. There are 0 healthy people. And
Special
we just moved
Royal
over
Wii console?
to Canada
What?
and the US. Developed
Sponex
pneumonia.
is getting everywhere.
We just developed pneumonia. Gotta zoom out so I can see everything. More infectious than TB. Ho ho.
Got the Middle East now. Oh, we lost Ben.
Yeah, which caused your camera to mess up.
It did?
Yeah, you're no longer aligned.
Okay, look
You're
aligned
getting-
at Twitch.
It's gonna disappear in a second. Give me a second, I'll fix it.
Oh, now I see that I'm not aligned.
There we go. Back to the action. So we have 64 points to spend. So, what do we want to do? Make it more... It seems to be spreading pretty quickly. I think we want to increase its resistance to things.
Yeah, give it more resistance.
So we've got genetic hardening 1. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze in the lab, decreasing future research speed. Let's do that one.
Got a question in chat. How do you
Yeah.
win this thing?
You
I'm
win
assuming
this-
when we
When we kill everyone, we kill
so the
world.
entire 7 billion people.
Yes.
Can it spread to the moon?
No, there's no one on the moon. Don't believe those lies.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I've been there. So we've got viral
We have a lot of
instability.
DNA.
Huh? Oh, points? Yeah, it's because it infected all those at once. So this DNA occasionally fractures. And how do you lose when they research a cure and cure everybody, and no more people are infected? So we have to keep mutating at the appropriate rate, so they can't.
You know, like a 1% cure.
Yeah, they're at 1%. That will start going increasingly faster. So we probably want to start making it a little bit more deadly, since we've infected a lot of people. So we probably
Why
want
does
to
it still say that Iceland is business as usual?
Because people aren't dead. Like, only 32,000 of their 300 and some thousand people have died, which is a huge amount, but they seem to not
Yeah,
care.
that's a
Yeah,
good
whatever.
amount to...
So we've got, we can cause insanity, pulmonary fibrosis,
Insanity sounds great.
sneezing, sweating,
No. Insanity.
anemia, cysts, and insomnia. That's the, yeah, why not? Seizures.
Oh, yikes. Should we add more resistance to it?
Yeah, let's go over to resistance. But we want to kill people off too, so
Oh,
we can,
okay, sorry.
but we can make it resistant to cold.
I mean, it started in Iceland. It seems pretty resistant to cold.
Okay. Well, we've got more drug resistance. So this pathogen develops resistance to class 3 and 4 antivirals, increasing effectiveness in wealthy countries. Let's do that.
Yeah. Get those aristocrats.
So, and we have a little bit left, so let's go ahead and, yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of cysts now, so.
What's the grossest thing we can do? Can we make people mouth poop?
That's vomiting.
Mm-hmm.
We
Almost.
did that. It gets pretty gross in the middle here, so if we unlock them, I can show you.
Alright, yeah.
Eat the
It's getting
rich.
gross. Kill all the birds.
Look at China. Holy cow.
Eastern Europe is getting
Projectile vomiting symptom combo. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing the infectivity of Sponics. Got to go fast.
That away, Sponics. Keep it up.
It mutated and developed the seizure
Seizure.
symptom.
New Zealand still seems okay, and so does Madagascar.
Yeah. We gotta up this transmission rate. What do we want to do? We got 48 points.
The sheeps.
The sheeps.
Get New Zealand.
Let's go, sheeps. Gotta go fast. That's right. Let's add some mosquitoes in here. And if we can do just some
What's the
airborne,
spread?
let's just do that.
What?
That's blood.
Should probably do that too.
We'll do that. Yeah. I was about to say something.
What happens if you don't click those biohazard symbols?
You miss out on the DNA points.
How long does it sit there?
A few moments. They start kind of going in and out. Fight the cure. There are two ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance less noticeable. So that we're at 10%. So we can spread it by blood as well.
Do it.
And then we just have rodents, which I don't think we'll need to do with how much we have.
What are those pinpricks coming out of the arms there?
Inflammation,
Oh, inflammation.
paranoia,
Boring.
insomnia, hypersensitivity, abscesses.
Yeah, do that.
Abscesses? Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta increase something of this, but occasionally fractures, increasing random mutations. No, let's go with genetic hardening. This will slow down research. And then we can, let's go with this one then. So this
Can
is
we give
gonna,
our virus, can we give Sponox a rare candy to level up?
we cannot. It's a little sad. The lethality, we need to increase our lethality, actually, so. Let's, what's this one? Tumors.
Tumors, there we go.
Yep, they're gonna get some tumors. Yeah,
Oh man.
Greenland is screwed.
Sorry. Yeah.
See ya, look at that. Oh, let's go away. Actually, no, it's infected more people in the world than the common cold. Look at that.
It's the ultimate
Completely
infectious
infected
disease.
Greenland in a couple seconds. Turkey begins to break down. Normal life in Turkey is
Click
beginning.
on Iceland again. I want to see if it's business as usual.
Business as usual. UK is general disruption.
Business as usual. in
Well, Spain is it's 6% infected.
Yeah,
France, well,
France. Why is Iceland just like, this is fine?
yeah, whatever. Maybe they see this every other week. I don't know. I haven't been there. We just mutated. We developed systemic infections.
The cure
Russia leading
percentage is catching up to our disease.
Yeah, global cure effort. Russia has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure for Sponox. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research.
There's a lot of gameplay to this. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Destroyed. So we've got 61 more points to work with here. We should start killing off people more. Let's see, what's this one? Coma.
Coma.
Internal hemorrhaging.
Internal. That one.
That one. What's this? Hemorrhagic. Shock. We can do that one too. We're out of points. Well, we got 13. Let's see. What's this? Hypersens. Let's get.
Make him not stop sneezing. Oh man.
So our severity and infectivity are super high, and our lethality is growing. So, research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Sponox. Forget them. We need to spread more.
Africa's gonna be the holdout here.
It's the deadliest
Mexico seems to be
plague
doing
ever.
okay.
It has killed over 300 million people worldwide. Worse than smallpox. 25% complete for the cure. Dang it.
337 for Boldasaur.
See what we can't do anything here yet. Give it a few moments.
I don't know if they're gonna get it.
Develop the hypersensitivity
This is
symptom.
all happening in less than a year. We're only in 2019. Pop them bubbles!
We need to evolve a little bit.
So what does the 1 mean on the little icon versus the 0?
Where?
That one's leveled up. When you go to the disease level up thing.
Oh, it's just the level, so you gotta go 1, then 2.
Got it.
We dropped the percentage by researching that. Has mutated and felt the insomnia symptom without using
Well, yeah,
DNAs.
people can't sleep when they can't stop sneezing, vomiting, and pooping.
Well, we might actually get this as long as we can. Okay, here we need to increase this stuff real quick to get the last few people, because we might kill everybody off before it infects everybody.
I mean, do you win? Don't you win either way if you
No,
infect everybody?
you have to kill everybody. So there's 6% who are healthy still, and we're killing people way too fast. So we need to turn some of these heavy ones.
They should show that human in the bottom right in the fetal position.
So as soon as we get everybody infected, which we're close.
Can the infected still develop cures?
Yes, but there's not too many, so it's slowed it down insane amounts. I can't even see the percentage. Yes, I get
I
the
like
trend.
the label on that graph as graph screen.
Oh, we're not gonna get Madagascar or New
New
Zealand.
Zealand? Or Eastern Siberia. Or Western Siberia, sorry. Oh, that's Eastern Siberia.
So we might be able to, if we increase the transmission of airflow, we might get it. But it's not likely.
Because all travel stopped.
Yep, they've closed down travel completely.
Cuba's okay. Look at the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
Whose government has fallen? Click on the news. France.
Germany starts nationwide insecticide spraying campaign.
Libya declares national emergency.
Want that
Send those birds.
one. We can't, I don't have enough points.
We're not getting very many more points.
Russia's about to go extinct. Insomnia and anemia, are causing
Walk
people to
around
walk
gray with
around gray with
tiredness.
tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for Sponics are less productive. Oh, we're getting a few here. Birds. Oh, we need 28.
28. Still got New Zealand, the Caribbean, and Madagascar holding out.
The islands kind of suck. Russia has mutated and developed the coma symptom.
Like, go back to the world view instead of, don't click off of Russia. See how much we got.
Like 200,000 left. Russia is extinct.
Yeah. The Caribbean and Madagascar are the last bastions of humanity. Hey, what was that map?
Give me a second. I hit this. So this is showing where there are still people. Every black country is completely dead. Blue is safe. So we just got airplanes? We got birds. Birds are not airplanes.
Animal airplanes. It looks like somewhere down in the Philippines looks okay too. Some green down there. Indonesia.
What's this say? Sneezing and diarrhea are causing unwanted accidents, lowering productivity, and drawing attention to Sponics.
There has not been
Philippines
attention to Sponics yet.
are infected.
Oh, okay. It was Indonesia, I guess.
Oh yeah, that one, it's just lighter. It's mutated and developed the paralysis symptom. We got non-infected still. I don't think our birds are doing the job.
What's the population in these places?
So we're not going to hit about 60 to 70 million people.
We need those ports open. How do we open the ports?
We can't. Most of the people are dead. Yeah, we've killed everybody but the Canada, US. We've got a little bit in Finland, the Baltic states. Germany's still holding out a little bit.
Germany was hit early, too.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit here at the end, since nothing more we can do.
I like the degrading humanity and civilization picture.
Mutated and developed
Hemophilia.
hemophilia. Only 12 million left infected. 4 million, 3 million, 2 million. 4 million. Our birds failed us. They failed.
Damn you birds. Maybe they can't stop
suppression system.
Down to our last 150,000.
Hey, we killed over 7 billion people. Pulmonary fibrosis.
In 2 years.
Yep. That's it. We got defeated.
Some healthy people survived. Oh, damn you birds.
All them birds. So, we can actually retry, or... But I think that's it for me.
Well, that was cool.
There's our first short stream. But there is a multiplayer. There's a co-op and a versus.
Interesting.
That would be interesting to try out. How to play. Tips for how to play in verse and co-op multiplayer. Tell me. Each player has their own separate disease, which they evolve independently. The two diseases infect and interact with the world simultaneously. The other player's disease color is always yellow. Different countries give your disease different amounts of starting DNA, so choose carefully. If both players select the same starting country, you will both be asked to choose a different one.
Iceland!
Verse. So, okay. How does co-op work? In co-op game, you goal is to infect and kill the world like single player, but this time you are working together with your partner's disease. Humanity is stronger than ever, so be careful. Receive extra DNA via bubbles from your starting country for as long as you have infected people there. Humanity will build labs in specific countries to cure one of your diseases. Try and kill those countries quickly, otherwise the cure could get out of hand. There are new active abilities in multiplayer that you can use to gain a strategic advantage. In co-op mode, active abilities help all diseases that are in the country they're used on. Okay. Maybe we try that out sometime. I think Alex has this game, so.
Sweet.
Okay. What it seems so promising too. So. Okay, thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Hey, that's a board game.